Hello and welcome again to Not Fake News. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and smash that like button like Hillary with a hammer to her unclassified servers. The war on terror is over. The war, Fort Hood, was a workplace violence. Benghazi was caused by a video. ISIS is the JW team. These jihadists are not true Muslims. America is safer than before. There are none so blind as those who will not see. Bottom line is, Obama was a liar. Closet Muslim, trying to transform America. We have two breaking stories, so let's do this. One, oh my God, what just came out about Loretta Lynch and James Comey changes everything. A story by Paris Swede. And as Melania and Barron landed in D.C. today, everyone gasped after seeing what was on Barron's shirt by Stacey Law. I gasped at something else, not what was on his shirt. Ready? Oh my God, what just came out? Director James Comey had a second meeting with Attorney General Loretta Lynch, where he confronted her about her election interference, according to a report. Loretta Lynch confronted James Comey and started him down with a steely silence that lasted for some time before she asked him to leave her office. Oh, stared him down. She stared him down with a steely silence, and that lasted for some time before she asked him to leave her office. This means that Loretta Lynch and James Comey met a second time. Remember what he said last week below?
I've lived my whole life caring about the credibility and the integrity of the criminal justice process, that the American people believe it to be, and that it be in fact fair, independent, and honest. And so what I struggled with in the spring of last year was, how do we credibly complete the investigation of Hillary Clinton's emails if we conclude there's no case there? The normal way to do it would be to have the Department of Justice announce it. And I struggled as we got closer to the end of it. A number of things had gone on, some of which I can't talk about yet, that made me worry that the department leadership could not credibly complete the investigation and decline prosecution without grievous damage to the American people's confidence in the justice system. And then the capper was, and I'm not picking on the Attorney General, Loretta Lynch, who I like very much, but her meeting with President Clinton on that airplane was the capper for me. And I then said, you know what, the department cannot by itself credibly end this. The best chance we have as a justice system is if I do something I never imagined before, step away from them and tell the American people, look, here's what the FBI did, here's what we found, here's what we think. And that offered us the best chance of the American people believing in the system, that it was done in a credible way. That was a hard call for me to make, to call the Attorney General that morning and say, I'm about to do a press conference.
Oh,
I'm not going to tell
Lordy.
you what I'm going to say. And I said to her, I hope someday you'll understand why.
I said, gee whiz, oh Lordy, I hope someday you'll be able to find a reason to understand and to find the knowledge in your heart to understand why I had to do this. Oh Lordy, Lordy.
Why I think I have to do this? Well, look, I wasn't loving this. I knew this would be disastrous for me personally, but I thought this is the best way to protect these institutions that we care
I don't care about what happens to me. All I care about is the institution.
so much about.
Yeah,
having
okay.
done that,
Okay,
and having
I
testified
believe you.
repeatedly under oath, we're done. This was done in a credible.
Dude, no one believes you, man. No one believes you. You're a liar. You're J. Edgar Comey. You're J. Edgar Comey now, man. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. It's just a bad dream. Wake up. Hello. Wake up.
Way, there's no there. That when the Anthony Weiner thing landed on me on
Did you just say there? Did you really just say there?
October October 27th, and there was a huge, this is what people forget, new step to be taken. We may be finding the golden missing emails that would change this case. If I were not to speak about that, it would be a disastrous, catastrophic.
The golden missing emails. The golden missing emails. Oh, shut up. Circuit News has an exclusive scoop that alleges that James Comey privately told members of Congress that he had confronted Loretta Lynch about her interference in the Hillary Clinton email investigation. During their conversation, Comey told senators he showed Lynch a highly sensitive piece of evidence that proved that Lynch may have put pressure on to halt the prosecution of Hillary Clinton. Comey said, the Attorney General looked at the document, then looked up with a steely silence that lasted for some time and asked him if he had any other business with her, and if not, he should get the F out of her office before she kicks his gigantic, monstrously tall ass out of that room. This means that Loretta Lynch met with James Comey at least twice and discussed the Hillary Clinton email investigation. Share this to start bringing down the Democratic Party. This is the thread that will bring down the whole cabal. If Comey met with Lynch twice, why didn't he leak the information to the press? Everything Comey did was to start a witch hunt against our president, Donald J. Trump. Oh Lordy, gee whiz, everything. He's so sore, my stomach, I felt queasy. He actually said, I feel queasy. And by Stacey Law. As Melania and Trump landed in D.C. today, everyone gasped, seeing what was on Barron's shirt. It looks like one of Trump's children has a very clear start in taking after the president. First of all, look how the pilot of Marine Force One looked at Donald Trump and his family. You can see in the picture below. Ah, he's like, my president, I love you. I love you, bud. My boy. Look, Melania. Now, what I'm gasping at, not the expert. That's funny. That's cute. I don't really know what that means. What I want to know is, how tall is that boy? He's like only 8. No, he's actually 11 years old. But he's almost as tall as mom and dad. He's definitely going to be giant size. He's a giant. President Trump has a dazzling touch on everything he touches, and has for years, but it looks like one of his offspring may be starting off earlier than his dad. See, look at him. He's giant. Here comes the giant of the presidential household. Did you see the plane go up a little when they got off? They're giants. It actually lifted a little, like a hydraulic chair would do when you got off it. Aw, he shook his hand. Remember, he's only 11 years old. At 11 years old, everything is like a freaking, like a fuzz, a haze. The world is a haze when you're 11. You know, it's just really different. That must be so surreal. Well, Mr. President, nice to see you. You're all looking well. Very well. Melania and Barron Trump just moved into the White House after Barron finished his school year in New York. As they arrived in D.C., Barron stepped off the plane sporting a unique piece of clothing, a t-shirt that said, "The Expert." And this t-shirt, made by J. Crew, sold almost out immediately. It's not yet clear what Barron is the expert of, but what is clear is that he has a lot of fans out there, just like dear old Dad. Look at the beautiful first family united again. And boy, Barron is growing like a weed. He's almost as tall as the president now. I'm really happy that the Trump family is together in D.C. now, and that Barron is being welcomed, not just by D.C., but by the world. Let's share this around and wish Trump a happy birthday. Yeah, Trump's birthday's, I believe, this week, last week, one of these days. Happy birthday, Mr. President. No one deserves it more than you do. And I say that wholeheartedly. You truly do. No one deserves it more than you do. We all see what you're trying to do for us. We all see the good that you're doing. We see the evil left, what they're doing. And nothing they say or do will ever dissuade us from thinking anything good about you. Of course, unless you screw up and, you go left. Then we got problems. But until then, sir, you have my full 100% patriotic, you have us. We're yours. Just don't screw up. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Don't be him. Folks, when you subscribe to our channel, it's important that you click the bell also. So you click subscribe, it's free, right? You click the bell, that's free too, it's just free. But what now happens when you hit the bell, we're able to send you the videos as we make them. That helps us grow our channel. It's very important. So you click subscribe, and then you hit the bell. And that's it. Sharing is important as well, and smashing that like button like Hillary does to email servers. Smash that like button. But I say this because people don't know when you subscribe, you have to hit the bell too now. It used to be you just hit subscribe and we could send you everything. But they're changing things, and now you have to subscribe and hit the little bell next to the subscription button. And then you're good. Then you're part of the Not Fake News team. We can send you the videos. You'll know what's going on before all your friends and family. And who doesn't like that? That's fun, right? Knowing things before they do and telling them, and they're like, ah, yeah, I just went there. Thanks, everybody. Oh lordy, that was really hard to write so fast. My hand hurts every time I do it. Jeez, and I'm also playing that song with my other hand. So it's like I'm playing the song and writing for you. Oh my God, it hurts so much, my hands. So at least click on that video. God, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Oh, what do you want to go to CNN and be lied to? Come on.